Hello guys, NautoAis here, and I want to give my thoughts on the Xbox Developer Direct. Mostly two games that I am interested in. So first of all, Division of Mana. Yes, if you don't know what that is, it's the latest Mana game. It's going to be on the PS5, PS4, the Xbox Series XS, maybe could be Xbox One. And then you might say, hey, how come there's not on the Switch? Of course, 2024, the news about the Switch 2. I already gave my thoughts about that on a different video. But anyway, Division of Mana, of course, is the latest main series of the Mana games. So there's Adventure Mana on the Vita and the mobile game. And then Secret of Mana, of course, the remake is on the PS4 and Vita. Of course, most of this game also is on Steam. The Secret of Mana remake was on Windows and PS4, Vita. And like I said before in a different video, the rumor was that they were testing the water to see what would it look like to transition from a 2D Mana game to a 3D. That's what they did with Secret of Mana. A lot of the asset was from the Adventure Mana remake. And then again, like I said, that's just a rumor there. But of course, Trial Mana remake definitely different than the one on the Famicom. Of course, that one never came out outside of Japan. And now, a lot of this testing, a lot of this how the mechanics work, now you got Division of Mana, which is a actually open world 3D Mana game. And of course, you say, what about Dawn of Mana? Well, that's a different story there. But again, that was already been 3D open world. But anyway, Division of Mana, can't wait. They said it's like summer of 2024, makes sense. But the bigger one here was, there was a report that Indiana Jones is gonna make a video game for the modern console. So they show that. Of course, it's on the Xbox Series XS, PC, Game Pass. And unless it's a first party game, it's not gonna be on the PS5. So looking at it like, oh, that looks interesting. I wanna play Indiana Jones. Downside is, for me personally, is first person. And to some extent, not really my cup of tea. I cannot play anything that's first person. Makes me sick. I tried it with Resident Evil 7. That did not work for me. I tried it for a while, and then in the long run, let's just say that I almost puke. So yeah, it's not like, oh, it sucks. It's just that type of genre, first person, is not really good for me. I can't play for long term. Maybe short term, but not for long term. So it is unfortunate to some extent. A lot of people did say that's sort of a controversy because of that. But who knows, maybe there is a third person mode. Kind of did that with Resident Evil Village. So you saw that one. So anyway, thoughts about that one? That looks good, looks potential. Like I said, it's not going to be a cup of tea of mine. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe there is going to be a third person mode, kind of like those Skyrim games or Fallout, but who knows, I don't know. But looks potential, we'll see what it is. Is it a first party, only exclusive for the Microsoft console? I don't know, because it was on a Microsoft Direct, so again, who knows. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Division of Mana and the new Indiana Jones game. Division of Mana, I can't wait for that one, maybe the long one. Of course, sadly to say, Square Enix game, they do tend to go on sale eventually. And of course, if you follow the news now, apparently starting in 2024, they are gonna basically tone down on release of the game. I'll probably give my thoughts about that in a different video. In the case with Indiana Jones, potential. But if the game is just for only on first person view, well, I'm out, can't play it. I mean, I can understand because again, you know, you're trying to get the experience of what Indiana Jones feel looks like of doing a lot of those, well, stunts, adventure, Nathan Drake type of mischief. I guess you could say that if that makes sense. Anyway, those are my thoughts of the Xbox Direct. Not bad, good games, the info. Some of them just for me, to some extent, not really interested. So anyway, with that, I'll see you guys later.